Hello, my great people. You're welcome back. Yes, the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army are doing the needful in Biafra land as they promise that they will continue fighting until the Nigerian army in Biafran territory are flushed out of the Biafran land. What is going on right now, as you all know, how the Biafran Liberation Army are dealing with the Nigeria security forces right now in Biafra land. The recent attack by the Biafran Liberation Army on the Nigerian army has sent a shock waves through the region and Nigeria. The Biafran Liberation Army, led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, a group seeking for independence from Nigeria, has long been at odds fight with the Nigerian government and its army. The Biafran Liberation Army has dealt heavy blow to the Nigerian army terrorists in Biafra land. This development has raised question about the strength of the Nigerian military and the ongoing conflicts in the region. The Biafran army, led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is advocating for the secession of former Republic of Biafra from Nigeria. The group's members are primarily of Igbo descent and seek to establish an independent state in the southeast region of Nigeria. The Biafran Liberation Army has been engaged in a long-standing conflict with the Nigerian government, which has led to violence and instability in the region. The recent attack by the Biafran Liberation Army on the Nigerian army was likely a response to ongoing tension between the two groups. The Biafran Liberation Army has been vocal in its demand for independence and has engaged in various acts of resistance against the Nigerian terrorist army that invaded Biafra land, buying and maiming Biafran people and destroying their properties. This had led to Biafran army attacks on the Nigerian zoo terrorists to stop the onslaughts that is going on in Biafra land. And it has also demonstrated the group's military capability and determination to achieve its goals. The attack by the Biafran army on the Nigerian zoo terrorists has raised questions about the Nigerian military ability to effectively respond to insurgents group. The destruction of the Nigerian army is a significant blow by the Nigerian army and may indicate weakness in its defense capabilities. The Nigerian government will likely need to reassess its strategy for dealing with separatist groups like the Biafran Liberation Army in order to prevent further attack and maintaining stability in the region. The Biafran Liberation Army will continue defending Biafra land until the zoo terrorist army that invaded Biafra are no more. As Biafrans are getting ready and set for their independent declaration this year, they are making sure that Biafra land is secure and safe. You know, we keep saying all this time that the reason why Biafra must be safe, must be secured, and all the terrorist Nigerian army that invaded Biafra land, all of them must be taken out, is to make sure that when the Biafra comes after the declaration of Biafra, that Biafra will be peaceful. People residing in Biafra, resident, indigenous, will be living peaceful in Biafra land. That's why the Biafran Liberation Army, led by our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is doing everything within their power to make sure that Biafra land is safe and secure before this declaration happening. So we cannot be in a state where there is no security, where there is problem and all that That's why the Biafran Liberation Army are doing everything within their power to make that happen. And you all know the zoo government as well, they are doing everything as well to make sure that that will not happen. But like we keep saying, it's too late for them, because the Biafran declaration, like I said before, is a program that was designed by Chukwu Okike Abiyama, and nobody will stop it. Nobody will come in between it. So the zoo terrorist army and their government are doing everything as well within their power to make sure that it will not happen. But like we keep saying all the time, they are wasting their time, and all these things is to prove to you that they are doing everything. All this war that is happening, that is currently going on, which the zoo government brought in Biafra land, this to show you that they are doing all these things because of the declaration of Biafra that is coming up very soon. So like I keep saying, all these things they are doing is to stop the declaration, to make sure that Biafra will not come. You know, they have been doing that all the time. They have been doing everything within their own power to stop that. They have been spending money, they have been lobbying, trying every means to stop the Biafran declaration. But it's too late. Nothing will stop the coming of Biafra. Biafra will be free. Biafra will be a sovereign state by Chukwu Okike Abiyama. By his grace, Biafra will be free. Will be free from all the evil thing, marginalization, all the buying and everything that has been going on in that country, contraption called Nigeria. Biafra will, and it's a must. We must be free from these people. Whatever they are trying to do, whatever their plan was, it will never come to pass. Everything they are doing will stop this year by Chukwu Okike Abiyama, by his name, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Everything, every evil that the zoo government are planning to do or plan, it will not work for them. So the Biafran Liberation Army, led by Prime Minister, are doing everything within their power to make sure that all those evil invaders, the terrorist army that invaded Biafra land, they will make sure that they are no more in Biafra land. All of them right now, and one by one. They are right now receiving woto from the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army, led by our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. We'll stop here. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think about this development. God bless you all. Bye.